MCSE TV. Now guys, I'm here to bring you both Chelsea's and Leicester's team lineup because guys, the game obviously kicks off in an hour, which is so exciting. I'm actually feeling pretty nervous for this game now, and I don't know why, but I suppose you always do get them like pre-match nerves, I suppose. And I mean, it doesn't really matter what opposition you're playing. I mean, it's Leicester, they're still a really good team. But in reality, we should be winning this game, guys. So, I'll run you through Chelsea's team lineup first. So, guys, Courtois starts in goal. That's standard, that's usual. Courtois always starts in goal, guys. We always expect him to start in these games. And then in the back three, we've got Azpilicueta, Cahill and Rudiger. So obviously, Cahill comes back into the lineup today and is obviously our captain today. Now guys, interestingly enough, I actually saw an article in the Sun the other day about Christensen. And he actually had apparently come out and said that he wasn't prepared for the amount of games he would be playing this season. So he's obviously getting tired, so I think it's good to have a bit of rotation in the back sometimes, and it's good to see Cahill come back in. Now, I would have loved Christensen to start this game, and I did put him in my predicted team lineup, but again, in reality, it's probably wise to play Cahill and give Christensen a rest because he will be tired. So Cahill's our captain today. And then guys, Moses and Alonso on the wings. Now again, that's another thing I am quite shocked about because I honestly did think that Zappacosta would have started today, but obviously Moses has just placed Zappacosta today. I mean, we might see Zappacosta come on for Moses in the second half, but obviously we don't know yet. So yeah, Alonso and Moses on the wings. And then we've got Bakayoko and Kante in defensive midfield. Now, I really do hope that this is Bakayoko's day today. I mean, he hasn't had the best performances of recent when he has played, so I really do hope that it is his day today. I think he really needs to hit the ground running today and have a good performance. He's really missing that at the moment, and I do have all the faith in the world in Bakayoko, but has he quite hit it off at our club yet? No, but you've got to give him time, and hopefully he shines today. It'd be absolute scenes if he scored. And then guys, we've got Fabregas also playing today, which is very interesting again. We haven't saw Fabregas play for a while, and then we've got Hazard and Morata. Now, I really hope Morata nets a goal today. I think it is definitely pending for him. He really needs to have a good performance today, guys. And I think this is his chance. I mean, it's Leicester. He needs to net a goal. It's so important, guys. It's a priority that he scores today. And then I'm really happy to see Hazard start. We always expected to see Hazard in the starting lineup because he's such a good and influential player. So I'm buzzing that he's starting, guys. And then our substitutes today are Cabello. I'm glad to see him back on the bench because we did think that he could possibly be injured because he wasn't on the bench the other night, Eduardo was. So that's good. And I feel as though Cabello might be played against Norwich next week, actually. And then Christensen and David Luiz are also on the bench. It's very interesting that David Luiz hasn't been picked again today. In the back of my mind, when I was making my predicted team lineup for my preview, I thought, you know something, I'm predicting this back three, but David Luiz might get in there today. But once again, he isn't in the lineup, guys, which is shocking. I mean, he's not exactly playing many games at the moment, and considering we've got the same players always playing, but a bit of rotation on the back line, you'd have thought that David Luiz might have got in today, which is very, very interesting. Again, I'm shocked that he isn't in the starting lineup, actually. Because if he was going to play in any game, it would have probably been today. But we should be expecting to see him next week, midweek against Norwich in reality. And then Zappacosta, Willian, Pedro and Batshuayi are also on the bench. Once again, Batshuayi isn't in the lineup, worryingly enough. And guys, obviously I got my predicted team lineup wrong. Now, a lot of you were very interested with my predicted team lineup because I obviously went for Batshuayi and Morata up front. But that isn't the case at all, which I really didn't expect it to be. But I went for it anyway. So, guys, I'll quickly run you through Leicester's team lineup. So, they've got Schmeichel as the captain today. Amartey, Dragovic, Maguire, Chilwell, Mahrez. That's a very familiar name to us, guys, isn't it? I'd love to see Mahrez sign in this transfer window, and I did in summer, and I'm not backing down with that point, guys. But yeah, he's starting for Leicester today. And James, Nidi, Albrighton, Ozaki and Vardy. And then the substitutes are Hamar, Belnawan, Fuch, Aboras, Gray, Ilnako, Slimani. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for pronouncing any of them names wrong. That was not very successful, but I thought I'd give you the lineups anyways. So, guys, I'll quickly run you through both Chelsea's and Leicester's team lineups again if you've just tuned in. So, Courtois in goal, Azpilicueta, Cahill and Rudiger in the back line, and Cahill's our captain today. Moses and Alonso on the wings, Bakayoko, Kante, Fabregas, and then Hazard and Morata. And then Leicester's team lineup is Schmeichel, Amatri, Dragovic, Maguire, Chilwell, Mahrez, James, Nidi, Albrighton, Ozaki and Vardy. So guys, that's both Chelsea's and Leicester's team lineups. Guys, even though this is going live, comment down below your thoughts on both team lineups. Are you happy with our lineup? What do you think about Christensen not being in the lineup today and Zappacosta not being on the wing instead of Moses? Also, what do you think of Bakayoko starting, guys? And obviously, Morata up front. So, yeah. And also, guys, comment down below your score predictions. I'm really interested to see what score predictions you guys are going for. I'm actually going for 2-0 Chelsea. And, guys, I was watching Sky Sports this morning. And they do, like, this Premier League prediction thing. And, honestly, one of the presenters went for 2-0 Chelsea as well. So, I was pretty buzzing about that. I think that's a really good score prediction. People are going 1-1. Oh, I really hope we keep a clean sheet, though. I'd be gutted if it was a draw again. Hamid went for 3-0 Chelsea. That is so cool. That would be amazing again. Let's hope we do keep a clean sheet, guys. That is our priority today. And I do not want a draw. I will be absolutely gutted if we draw again, guys. Like, that is becoming a trend now, and it's too familiar, to be honest. Can't happen again. Danielle went for 0-0. I really hope it is a 0-0. I would be gutted if it was a draw again. So yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. And guys, don't forget to tune in straight after kick-off, where I'll be bringing you my live stream match review. Come and interact with me then, guys. Let me know down below all your match thoughts when you come and interact. And guys, let's go and get all 3 points against Leicester. Come on, you Blues, up the Chels. Thanks.